Yo, cut that. What is that? What is this? What is this music? Why is it 5 minutes? I don't understand that at all. I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes to get this tournament started. I know you guys are ready for this right now. This is how we do things. We just interrupt it. Oh man, so as you can see, I'm by myself. No Hoosier tonight. He had to take care of some things on his end. We all have responsibilities, and I'll afford him his for the week. But no more missing stuff, Hoosier. No more. If you see me repping Channel 3 all over, if you can pick out all the Channel 3 things going on in this room today, you may be my number one fan. But we've got Rocket League today. Rocket League tournaments. We've got 2v2, at least one, if not more, depending on time restraints. I know it's getting late. Fall Guys looked like it was a lot of fun. I joined in on the Fortnite, one of the tournaments. I missed the no build, which is the only one I really know how to play. So sorry to my teammates there. But other than that, I mean, we're set to go here. So if you're not checked in to Channel 3, go ahead and go to the link to the event page. I think you can go to c3.gg/Rocket League, or RL rather, /RL, and it'll take you right to this event. This event will get you signed in, and then we're good to go. So right now we've got 7 players checked in. Let's see, 9 players checked in, and we need an even number at least an even number to get this going. So let me know if you need any assistance whatsoever. Channel3.gg is posting everything in the Discord there, or in the Twitch chat, so you can click those links. Trust me, those are real links. What else is going on? We've got who? How do you tell who already checked in? I guess I can't see that anymore. Who said they were going to go and didn't go? Because that's what I want to look for. I'm going to call them all out. Anyway, you can read this if you want, but we're going to do a 2v2 tournament. It's really fun, really easy to do, and I'll give you those instructions once we set it up. I'll give you about 10 minutes or so from the time we make the teams, maybe less, to get with your teammate and get going. So you want to make sure you're ready with your Epic IDs. Put your Epic IDs into your Channel 3 profile. So if you go over here to your profile, you can edit just about anything you want and add everything that you need. So your gamer tag, you can email me if you want, whatever you want. So you'd go to Epic, put your Epic ID in here. Make sure you have everything set up so your teammates can find you. Also, if you want to chat with your teammates, go into the Discord. Post a link to the Discord, guys. That Discord is full of information, but go to the team that you're assigned to, and your teammate will just show up there, hopefully. That is exactly what we're hoping for. Everyone, most of us, not me, but most of you are adults, and you can handle this, all right? 10 players. I mean, we're getting there. We got an even amount of teams. So I'm going to wait just another minute or two. And if we don't get one, then we're just going to roll it. If we get one, we'll try to get that next person in there. Either way, I'm excited for this. I haven't casted a Rocket League game by myself in a long while. There's might be some pauses in there. There might be some ums in there. I'm not well known for my ums, but we may be singing and doing some things because the play-by-play is usually done by someone else, and I just tell everyone what they did wrong, more or less. That's kind of my role in this whole thing. Yeah, it's just going to be rolling it. I may even call my kid down here. He's playing Fortnite. I can hear him screaming up there. I might have to beat the ceiling with a broom to get him down here and let him do it because he'll just yeet and yell all over the place. All right, so here's the lineup. 2v2 tournament, hopefully run it back depending on time, and then raid off to one of the family members here, one of the crew, one of the people who in the chat. All right, so let's refresh this and see if we got another player. One more player. All right, let's get that 12th and get those 6 teams going. Who's going to come in with that 12th player? Who's going to get it? Who do we have that can come in here and give us that player? I'm thinking, Jesu, are you and, man, I'm going to butcher this. Kayako, are you guys looking to be on the same team? Are we looking for people to to give me suggestions for teams. Really Not Silly has shown up. I know you backwards. Silly. We got a lot of those people in the communities. They think they're real slick. They try to sleep in there, sneak in there, and they can't do it. Me and Joel, Script Dogs and Joel, that would be fun. I need to know some of these MMRs. Who we got? We need one more player. Go ahead, go to channel 3, c3.gg/RL, and sign up for this thing so I can make these teams. We need one more. I guess what I'll do anyway is we'll just go to teams. It's time to go to the teams. It was fun looking at that screen because I like the dark mode. We're going to have to get that going here on this page, on the team creation page, but it should be fun. So Jesu, who are you looking to team up with? Are we getting Kayakoa on his own team? He actually wants to win this thing. Now we'll give the father-son team for the first one at bare minimum. What else we got? We've got ourselves a 600. We've got ourselves a 900, a 900, 1,000, 1,000. Oh, silly. And then Silly right now looking like he's going to play all by himself. So now we need to be able to get these other ones. I heard this was someone that really wanted to play together. That looks like it's fair. Again, Jesu's leaving me here all by myself. It's so bright. Yeah, I mean, I'm in no mode. I don't know if you guys followed that quest, but I made a boo-boo and said something that wasn't in the description because I don't read instructions. I don't read descriptions. And I said, I'll say yes to this, even though I use dark mode. I can't see if it's not dark mode. Bayamonte, what do we got here? What are we thinking? Highest MMR for Bayamonte? What did I do there? Okay. Now we need to know Rosie and JPEG Mario. Rosie and JPEG Mario. This is a OP team right there. It's an OP team. What up, Faber? How we doing? Are you joining in on this? We need at least one more play. Oh, I didn't save it. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we got 12. That's all right. I know what I was doing. That was just the practice round. Practice run. Kayakoa. I forgot to save it. Just bad on me. We had Joel and Script Dogs. We got Mick Boy and Baymonte. That's not bad. What's Ryan? Ryan and JPEG Mario. What are the MMRs respectively? OP? Mario's OP? Right? Where's the dark mode at? I can't even see anything. That's all right. Rosie, your MMR is really high. Wow, that's pretty nice. Ryan's like C1, C2, you think? Okay. So these are going to be some stacked teams that you're going to have to go against, Jesu. And Joel, you got called out to be on Script Dog's team, so you guys are really just going to have to pound some difficult things in here. So Ryan and JPEG, is that what we're talking about here? And that's another OP team. Baymonte might need to be with Silly, so we'll switch those two out. That looking better there? I know. What are we going to do about this team? I don't have a lot of faith in Rosie, though. And Joel got asked to be on a team, so that's why those are already there. But I can move Script Dogs onto a higher MMR team if you want. How we looking, boys? How we looking? Let's save this and see if that at least gives us a start here. Do we got some thumbs up? Right, Rosie does play more like a 600. I wouldn't even put my dad bucket coins on this. Yeah, you guys are already ready? Okay. Hey, listen, if I don't hear at least 2 objections in the Twitch chat, we're going to start this round up. I've already got the tournament queued up, and then I'll press the button. That way we got 9 minutes or so. How we looking? What up, Turtle? Turtle Fertile. Man, what a great guy that is. So I saved that. So if I refresh this and we get nobody else, we're running it. All right. There's nobody, no objections here. No objections. All right, here we go. So do I just press start new round? Is that the button I press here? Is that how we get this finished? Start new round? Confirmation? That's it? That's what we do? Nope. Don't do that. Don't press that button. Finalize teams and notice team members. That's the one. I found it. See, this is why I have Hoosier. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't want to do that either. Let's go back to the event. Okay, we got our teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We good? We good? All right, let's switch over to the other. And see if Rocket League shows up here. Where'd it go? We lost you, Rocket League. There we go. There she is. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Okay. Tournaments, custom, create a tournament. I've got, here we go. Here's the info right here. Here's what you need. You need to have C3GG, C3GG. Is that what we're going with here? Do I need to check in to see the info? Is that why I can't see it? Or does it just disappear? I thought I saw it down here. Yeah, you have to join us. 100% you do. If I hit check in, is it going to give me that info? C3GG is what we're going with. C3GG is the name of the tournament. We're going to go 8:15 my time. That is in 7 minutes. Do you think we can get it done in 7 minutes, guys? I'm going to check the Discord here and make sure. Oh, now you're messaging me. I don't know who Belle is. It looks like you guys are getting it going. All right. Here we go. Creating the tournament. C3GG, C3GG. 2v2 soccer. You got to go search for it. You got to go search for it. We got arenas. No mutators. I didn't make a 5-goal max. So if it's a game where you're thinking it's not fair, just let the other team know you forfeit, and we'll get that taken care of. And the next one. But find tournament. 2v2. Search for it. C3GG. Or join private tournament, I'm sorry. C3GG. C3GG. Boom. Search. And you got it going on. Pretty much every Wednesday, we're doing, you hit up Jesu. He is the C3, Channel 3 Rocket League ambassador. He has an official title of some sort. And he's got a schedule going. He's got all of us whipped into shape on what's going on, except for Hoosier, obviously. Hoosier just does whatever he wants whenever he wants to. And other than that, we all show up and we put on a party for you. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. All right, let's go check out mine. Look at that. 4 teams already. Wow. Don't you love when things just kind of like work? Don't you love that? 5 minutes to get the other 2 teams in here. 5 minutes. 5 minutes remaining. So what are we doing here? If you're new to Channel 3, today, Wednesday, is one of the epic nights of streaming for Channel 3. What they do is they do a Fortnite stream, they do a Fall Guys stream, and they do a Rocket League stream. That's subject to change anytime that the powers that be want it to be. But right now, that's typically how it goes. And the Fortnite streams are really fun. They do different modes. There's more and more players each time I've played, each week. I think we started out in the teens and 20s, and I think there was 20 plus today. We did some trios. I was in one of those, and they did builds. Then they played a Fall Guys match, and then we do some Rocket League tournaments. So trying to get all the games going. And then they always have some special Twitch streams going on. They have their Triple Dare, where they do special challenges. There's always challenges going on. And then you're going to have one-off streams where Joel comes on and does wheel spins and gets the community involved. So keep on checking back. Okay, what do we got? 5 teams. Who's the slacker? Who's slacking here? Did anybody else get best dad mugs for Christmas? I think I have 4 of them now, in case you guys are wondering. Number 1 and best dad. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. The rest of you just have to deal with it. Triple Dares tomorrow night. Look at that. Challenges in Fortnite. Splatoon 3. Got that for my kid for his birthday. Splatoon 3. And he played it twice. He played the first original Splatoon, or Splatoon 2 a bunch of times. Splatoon 3, I can't get him to pick it up. He's obsessed with Fortnite. What are you going to do? I need to start playing that game, though, but the other one hogs the Switch. Problems. Okay. We've got unavailable bracket. Okay, here we go. 5 teams still, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Who we missing? Let's switch back over here to the host screen and look at the teams one more time for everybody. We can get that taken care of again. So we've got Jesu and his son. I believe his son is 4. Kayakoa. We got Joel, Script Dogs. We got Rosie and Thought Cakes. Rosie did ask me if he could be with someone, and I just completely ignored him. He asked me if he could be with another player. Again, I completely ignored him. Or I just didn't see it. One of the two. JPEG Mario we're missing. So Ryan and JPEG Mario. Mr. Mario. You've got an epic profile here. 77 followers, 270. This is how you get FaceTime. Right here. All you have to do is not show up when you say you're going to show up, and then we're going to come out here and call you out. We're going to go to your Twitch. We're going to go to your Facebook page. We're going to go to your C3, and we're going to give you -1s. That's what we're going to do. But yeah, this is epic. I love this. This is a sweet profile. But if you have the opportunity to join Ryan, who wouldn't want to join Ryan? Look, he's even a challenge winner. This ain't his first time. So he's somewhere around. Let's hit him up in the Discord. Let's see where he's at. Mr. Mario. I wanted to do my voice, but I'm afraid that I'll mess it up. I did it so well so many times. Here we go! Oh my goodness, it's so good. I don't. It's like Nintendo speaks through me. All right, I'm going to run back over to the game here. We've got only 1 minute and 33 seconds. JPEG Mario, have we made any? He messaged back that he won't make it due to a download issue. Oh no! Is there any player's favorite? Anyone hop in, take over Mario's spot? Bumpasaurus. No idea who that is. Better not be some epic player. But I love the name. Get a ruling on the field. Get a ruling on the field from the Rocket League ambassador, and I'm cool with it. I just come in here and talk. I don't have any authority whatsoever. They gave me a couple buttons that I can press, a couple they told me not to press, and then they gave me a microphone. So, fine by me. Yeah, fine by me too. If they run the gamut, then we'll deal with it after that. If I had the time, because we only have 35 seconds, I would switch you in the event itself. But I'm not sure we're going to have that time. Or if I can even do that. I mean, if I can't do that, it doesn't really matter anyway. Oh, it looks like I can do that. But we can just leave it. Who's not a champ anymore these days? I feel like champ is the old plat player is now champ, like from when we used to play. Teams are made. Teams are finalized. 6 teams are registered. 6 teams signed up. 1-for-1 player trade out. This is how it's done. Let's switch over to the gameplay here. I'm always, by the way, when I'm hosting by myself, there's going to be a picture of me everywhere. It doesn't matter. That's why my beautiful face, if you ask the 3 people that know me in real life, they'll say that it's beautiful. Okay, so looks like Rosie Bell has got themselves a bye. We've got Bam and Silly with JSU and Kayakawa on this side. And then we've got, why can't I go over? It's not going to let me. Do I need my controller? That's silly. That's weird. I don't like that. I want to use my mouse and keyboard. Darkwing and Mick Boy, Channel 3, GG, and Script Dogs. That might be the one to go check out first. Let's go in there. Can we get in there? How do we get in there? How come I can't get in there? How do we get in to watch the game? Is there something I'm missing here? Why is there no button? I want to get in the game. I want the game. Give me the ability to watch the game. There we go. There's spectate. Okay. Now spectate's there. Spectate. Yeah, I'm sure I want to watch that. Okay. All right. Now we're getting it figured out. Okay, we've got Rocket League, we've got the blue team, we've got the gray team, we've got Mick Boy on the run, we've got Darkwing as he scores the 2nd goal of the game. Oh my. Look at that, 2-0 already. Mick Boy and Darkwing running this game. 46 seconds have been taken off of the clock, and we've got ourselves a really wild matchup so far. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this other stuff. Okay, let's see if Joel makes a good challenge, makes a decent challenge there, and makes Mick Boy go up for it. There's a little double commit there on the blue side, but they aren't going too hard yet. They know they've got the lead and 4 minutes to burn the clock off. Here we go. We go back over to Joel. Can he stop the offense of Mick Boy? Mick Boy and Darkwing really putting in work right now. Oh, Lord, as Script Dog gets demolished by Mick Boy. Script Dog now, he's going to have an open opportunity here, and he puts it in 2-1. Script Diggity Dog plays ZYT. That's a great block there by Mick Boy, but Darkwing goes flying past the net. Really wanted nothing to do with defense. Defense, schmeefense. Give me that offense all day. I feel like my microphone's really loud, but maybe it's just really close to me. Darkwing going up. Now this might just be in by itself. No, it's not, but he goes up for the double and can't get it. He wastes all his boost, but he stays in the play. Nice job. Joel and Script Dog, they're really just feeling it out, getting this all together. This is how we do it. Script Dog goes up, he pushes it to the middle for his teammate, but it doesn't get to the box, so Mick Boy's able to pull it out to the corner. Now Darkwing patiently waiting there on defense. Joel goes up for an awkward touch. He does hit it. Now Darkwing's going to go ahead and push it off to the side and hope his teammate can get to it before the defensive player. Not a great pass and a great offensive opportunity here for Joel, but Mick Boy is going to get back. Is he going to go for the pass? He's going to go for the shot. He just goes right at him with no boost and can't do anything with that shot. Whew. That's all right. Here comes a nice little flick. Oh, Lord. See, this is one of those ones where Mick Boy wanted to do something. Script Dog kind of felt, I know exactly what he's going to do. And as soon as Mick Boy tried to do what he wanted to do and didn't do it, it messed up the whole defensive play for Script Dog. So sometimes It's the unanswered prayers that get you the goal. You wanted to do the nice flick, you get the weak flick, and you get the goal from it. Mick Boy, you're going to get yourself kicked off the platform if you keep going this hard. But Script Dog does make the unfortunate error of not hitting the boost or the flip on the kickoff. And here we are. Down by 3, up against the wall, Channel 3 GG, Script Dogs, can they come back? These are tales that cannot be written. These things are historically just made in time. What a play by Mick Boy. Does he get it into the net? No, he doesn't. Nice job by Channel 3 GG's, gets full boost, the ball and some space, but shut down by Darkwing D64. Mick Boy's really come a long way, especially using the Stocktain like that. I mean, he does have some stripes, but for the most part, very basic car. Maybe he thinks that gives him better performance. Some people get it, some people don't. It's a crazy little pinch there. Joel's going to push it into his corner. Wait for them to come out. Good job baiting them. Can he get up before the other player? He does, but he doesn't get it to the right area. Script Dog now with a nice pinch, but it goes backwards towards his net. Who's got the ball? Channel 3 GG. Unfortunate misplay there. Miscue. Mick Boy going up for the touch. Can't get it in the net. Darkwing now with the second try. Oh, demoed by Joel. Here we go. This is the offensive push they really need. It gets it by 1. He's going to hit it to his teammate. Mick Boy comes up, and Joel with a nice 50. His 50 game has really come a long way. Can't say enough about the efforts that he's put into his video gaming prowess. Here we go. Wide open opportunity, and Channel 3 GG cuts the lead. Now it's 2-4. Minute 23 left. Quick goal, and anything can happen here. We've got plenty of time to see a comeback story of the evening. If there would have been a goal the other way, I might have switched off of this game and gone to another one, but we've got ourselves a real nail biter. I can do the inflections in my voice when Hoosier's not here because Hoosier usually has, oh my goodness, I can't even talk about myself because Channel 3 GG, Joel coming in hot with a nice aerial goal. Look at him up before anyone else, even with the misplay by Darkwing. Channel 3, a lot of times that will throw players off, but GG's to Channel 3, GG. Here we go, leads only 1, a minute 16 left, and these are the plays, these are the moments that breed champions. Who's gonna be who's gonna dance and who's gonna be the dunce? That's what we're looking for. Darkwing coming in, not gonna let them equalize this game yet, but they're gonna go ahead and go up by 2. These teams, whoever made these teams, we should clap for that person. Asked for help on the team making, got none, and still came out with even teams. Here we go, a minute left. Darkwing's going to push it on over to Script Dog's side. There we go, great team. They've got a nice offensive push here. Can he hit it away from the other team? Looking for Joel, can't find him. Joel's playing back. Might be a smart play, actually, if he can go ahead, get himself a nice flick onto the backboard. Mick Boy pushes it past the box, and Script Dog can't get there early enough. Darkwing, though, is going to continue to challenge. I love the fact that they know kind of how... Oh, Script Dog's going for a boost, and that might be the end of Script Dog's tournament life right there. That boost over ball mentality, or maybe he just didn't have regular... It's just an unfortunate timing of his flip over there to the boost. But I've seen crazier things happen. We'll let it get down to 20 seconds, and then we're going to switch over to another game. Clap, clap, deuce! What's up, Papa Rizzo? How you doing? I saw you give me a shout out there. I loved going over to Rizzo's stream, your son's, and watching his podcast the other day. He's always got some cool insights. And I'm glad that you're always in there supporting him. Mick Boy now going with the nice shot, and he can get it, but we're going to go ahead and leave this match as this one's winding down. It's looking like Channel 3 GG and Darkwing are going to be eliminated, unfortunately. Look at that. I'm getting invites. People actually no one invites me when I'm just actually playing the game. Only when I'm not playing. Let's go to the history, see what's going on here. Looks like Rosie obviously has come through, and then Cillian Bay Monty beat Jesu and his son. So let's go ahead and see if we can't spectate that game, as Silly is one of the better players that I've ever come across, let alone any of these players might have seen in a long while. And he does have a 1-0 lead with 40 seconds off the clock, and he's got himself a nice flip reset, but he can't get the touch he wanted. Here's the thing about Silly. Here's the thing about the mechanical players who play in these type of tournaments. Wow. I was going to say something profound, but Silly makes everyone look silly and gets a nice little touch there off of the, I don't know words right now. The, you know, where you like bounce and, does anybody know the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Bells, though, coming in hot. Oh, with a nice bump on Baymonte. He tried to go for something fancy, and he just couldn't get it. Here's the thing about what players like Silly. You either need to always be... Wow, I got all caps. You either need to always be putting pressure on him with one of your players, or you have to be patient. Very, very patient. You can't have the in-between playstyle because this is what's going to happen. He's going to get that space that he needs, and he's going to be able to get the balls there. Let's watch his perspective here for about 31 seconds or so, game 31 seconds, and see what he does that other players aren't doing. The patience, he does wait. See, he could have went and challenged that, but he saw Bells goes up first, and Bells isn't going to get a great touch on that comparatively, so he's going to wait, and he always has a beat on where the ball could go. And then if worst case scenario, he has the ability to get back, right? Again, the mechanical prowess of Silly is undeniable. But if you get yourself in the right position, a lot of times you're going to be able to stop the players who are going up and doing these crazy things, and then have your own kind of breakaway position, especially in these type of tournaments. So that's my advice. Give yourself that ability to stop him at either the goal line or early before he gets a chance to do the setup. Once he's set up and nobody has challenged him, you have to kind of wait for what he's going to do. Let's switch over now and get back to the director cam. I think it's 9. There we go. And we'll watch from everybody's perspective, as I don't think this game's necessarily out of hand for Rosie and Bells. I just think I actually got that team right somehow, by the way. That's the team he asked me for, and that was just purely instinctual. But I think what they're going to have to do is switch up their game style. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that I'm just sitting up here saying I can do things, or do you think that it's very possible that Bells and Rosie can stop Silly and Baymonte from scoring a bunch of goals? See, once he's set up here, there we go. One of you, especially if you got two back, give one the challenge without the hard commit, and then the other one stay back and wait patiently to see where the ball's going to be. That's really your best bet in those scenarios. Rosie now with no boost, and Baymonte knows it. What a great play by both players. Baymonte really thought he was going to slip one in, and Rosie with the patience. That's what I'm talking about. Now Rosie has the boost. I don't think Bell does. And Silly's just being patient the whole time. Rosie with the fake. Got to fake him. Oh, you should have driven it up the wall. I thought you were going to get him there. Silly might have fallen for it, but now Silly's got boost, the ball, and space. Rosie's chasing him. Oh, he doesn't have the boost, but he does have the space on the ball. Baymonte now with the touch. Flips it right under. Rosie's going to have to get in there. Bells, can he stop the play? Nice. I think Silly's kind of pulled back a little bit, awaiting some sort of comeback nature before he pulls out another bag of tricks, but he definitely is still not going to let them score for no reason. About another 30 seconds, and we're going to go check out the other game here and see what we've got. But Bells and Rosie really are putting on as much as they can with, uh-oh, Silly! He might have just bit himself in the foot there. Is that a thing? You bite yourself in the foot? I mean, whatever he did was amazing. It was just the wrong way. Rosie now is going to get the boost, the ball, the space. My three favorite things in Rocket League. Give them to me all day. Silly now is going to have to go around as he preserves his boost. Now he wastes about 30 of it. Now he wastes about 48 of it. Now he wastes about 75 of it. He picks up one small pack. He picks up a big pad, and Bells shuts down the offensive push. Now we go a double commit into the corner. That ball's going to bounce all the way back. And again, Silly just playing that very, very minimal push roll. He wants to allow the other team to at least put an effort onto offense without him just scoring over and over and over. It's respectable, but I've seen that come back. Uh-oh, Rosie just a little bit too high there, if that's possible. Bells! Oh no, 13 seconds, 1 gold. This is the thing about Rocket League. It's never actually over until it's over, or your teammate puts his controller down and flips upside down. I'm gonna bite myself right in the foot if I keep talking like that. Here we go. This is it. 10 seconds left on the clock. Silly does have boosted the ball. Baymonte comes and splits the offense. Bells is going to go for the push over to the side. He gets the ball up the wall. Silly's going to allow it to happen. No, and it falls. Bam and Silly go ahead and win this one. And I don't know. I thought that ball, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what you think, Bucket. This comes down to Silly versus, oh my gosh, why can I not use my keyboard for that? Should we pop in here and see what's going on? Are we gonna get in trouble for that? No, let's do it. I'm in charge here. I'm not. 6-3, McBoy and Darkwing are losing to Bumpasaurus and Ryan, who, oh Lord, here we go, 6-4, the comeback is imminent. Go ahead, folks. Write it down now, Bucket's calling it. Ryan cannot make this mistake against McBoy. McBoy will make him pay. Love it, love to see it. But it's gonna be an interesting final regardless. I think Silly's going to have his hands full with either of these teams. He did get a pretty good bid there on his half of the bracket, but both of these teams seem like they have some actual chops together. They're playing well together. They're going to put on some pressure when it matters, and they're not probably going to double commit in the wrong moments. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's going to take us to the finals. GG to everybody there. We're going to check out the finals. We're going to get there. Here we go. How do we get there? Bam and Silly will be facing off against, oh my gosh. I don't understand this. Like, why can I not click over here? What am I missing? I can, it's just the Z index of this is incorrect. I can't, I can just use my arrow keys. Who does that? Wonka Wash, what's up, brother? You gonna get in on this next one, bro? We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do a small tourney with whoever's still in here and just run it, man. It's all for fun. And if you need a teammate, I know some people. Yeah, Ryan and Bumpasaurus really put on a show there, but they're going to have to face the man himself, the silliness, the Bam Silly. That sounds like from back in the days. Steve-O, Bam, Silly. Yeah, we can do, 2 more. Whew. Yeah, we get you up here on the desk. We can do anything we want. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Bam played really, really well, and that's not going to bode well for anybody. Okay, now I can just click on that whenever I want to. Huh? It's just like, yo, click on me. Okay, all right. Spectate. This UI is awful. Oh, Lord. 27 seconds into this match, and Ryan has scored the first goal of the match. We're going to go ahead and, ooh, I don't know if that was a miscue by Silly or a fake by Ryan, but either way, 1-0. I'm expecting a high-scoring game here. I'm not sure if the difference in goal is going to be large, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of goals scored. Baymonti helps his teammate by bumping him in. Bumpasaurus now is going to go for the double touch off the wall. Baymonti, though, doesn't get the good angle for the stop, and now it's 2-0. What is this car? Is he a sailor? Is he... What are these tires, these wheels? They're blue and red. It's a beautiful vehicle decal. 2 tournaments, deuce tournaments. Seems to be about where everyone can stay around, all the admins and all that, and everyone can kind of stay up and get everything going. The East Coast gets kind of late around that time. I mean, if it were just me, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I mean, we can 1v1 if you want afterwards. I'm always down for that, too. Bumpasaurus now, he's going to get the ball, the boost, the corner. He's going to pass it off to his teammate. Silly's going to go ahead and nice pinch there. But Ryan, I mean, they're playing very smart. They're allowing the solo plays to kind of transpire, and then they're going to try and go for the solo play afterwards. So get your boost, get back, and keep on trying. Silly, on the other side, is going to have to keep on trying to kind of direct Baymonti on where to go and what to do and ensure that they don't double commit in every situation. Silly goes for a boost. Is he going to be able to get back and get the ball? He does barely get back. I wish I would have, you know what I didn't think about is I have overlays for the boosts and all of that. I didn't even start my node servers. I have that on other ones. I just got flustered when Hoosier didn't show up tonight and I had to build the overlays from scratch. Silly, though, does he get the pitch? He does. Oh, my goodness, Bumpasaurus. Man, what a defensive block there. I really thought Silly had put on a show and allowed himself to split the goal difference in half. But guess what? He's still on offense. He's still going for it. He wisely gets down and preserves his boost and is going to go for the ball. But Bumpasaurus is just really fast to the ball right there. Land and go, land and go, land and go. Baymonti waiting back in net. That's just not going to be enough to stop Bumpasaurus. Oh, yeah, no worries. I understand. I was just saying, in general, 2 is a pretty good, especially when we start at, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. 2 will get us where we need to go most of the time. If, for some reason, things go way quicker, I'm not opposed to it, but you never know. Silly does get the nice kickoff goal there. I'm not sure how he beats. What is their team name? Did they give themselves a team name? Bump and Run? That should have been their team name. Uh-oh, Silly ain't playing no games here. He comes in hot. He's done waiting. And that's exactly, there's the game inside the game here from Silly. At first he thinks, okay, I'm going to be able to stop both these guys, get a couple nice plays, and get it done. Baymonti, I'll spread you out and allow you to kind of do what you can in the situations that I put you in. But now Silly's just run. Let me get a couple quick ones. Now they're going to be thinking about me. This is classic football scheme. This is why this esport is so relatable to regular sports. Because there's a game inside the game as Silly again gets another goal, gets his third, gets his hat trick, and ties the game up. 2 minutes left, 3-3. We needed 3s across the board for Channel 3, but we'll take the 3-3 with 2 minutes. Either way, what I'm trying to say here, folks, is that Rocket League is very equatable to other sports. In the game inside the game, Silly is playing that as well as anyone else can. He's going to give you different looks. He's going to make you think about him. He's not going to just keep doing the same thing over and over. Except for that might have been the mistake of all mistakes. The own goal when his teammate clearly had the defensive play. But again, maybe he didn't think clearly. It's hard to tell sometimes when you don't see your teammate. But in these situations, I always tell people, don't play the game going backwards. Right? Like, don't keep going backwards and trying to do things as you're retreating. You have to play the game going forwards, or else you're never going to allow your teammates to be successful. But Silly, again, what's this? 88 miles an hour? My man went through time and space right there. Let's see if we've got it. We do. The time machine right here would have been very proud, and we've just gone back to 1985. 88 miles an hour. Love it. Oh, Lord Bumposaurus with the nice little bump and run there off of the play. I'm not sure if Bayamonte, see, being in the goal that deep is very difficult because it's almost like the old Kung Fu movies, right? Where there'd be a guy in the middle and you're surrounded by the other kind of NPCs of the Kung Fu world, and they come at you one at a time. Pretty easy to defeat a bunch of people one at a time. But if you've given the proper amount of space, or if you do not allow things to happen and give that you put the pressure on at the right times, then allow your teammate to come in and help out, then you're going to be more successful. Who equates Rocket League to Kung Fu movies? This is the content you get. Oh, Bumposaurus gonna have to make a nice save. He can't do it. Silly. I told you this was gonna be a high-scoring game. I don't know why anybody ever doubts me. My blood pressure is going up, guys. Let's not make this so close. Did he? Went to prison. Wow, I did not know that. I looked into buying a DeLorean a long while ago. I looked into buying a lot of things that I ultimately decided was a bad idea. And then now I can't buy anything. I have kids. Silly with the boost, the ball, the space. Oh, he gets a flick up. He doesn't have enough boost to get the double touch, but his teammates should be coming in here. You really got to be able to send him at those moments and call out for him. I hope they're in chat. If they're not, then they're playing really well without. Bumposaurus is looking for the demo there. He does not want to lose this tournament. And I don't think that Ryan and Bumposaurus thought they were going to have this much difficulty with any team, especially here in the finals after kind of being able to walk through the other team. Silly almost got the nice block there. Bayamonte's finding himself not in the best position, but now Silly with the boost the ball, he's going to get bumped. Oh, he can't flick it up to himself, and they're going to let it fall. This is it, folks. Overtime for the Channel 3 GG 2v2 tournament, first tournament of the night. Win. Silly with a nice flick right down central lane, but he can't get it to go. Here we go now. Silly, he's going to wait for Bayamonte to make the touch, and this is what I'm talking about. Send your pawns in before the queen comes in and does her attack. Sometimes the pawn is your best player on the chessboard. And sometimes all you need is the queen to do queen things. They can move in every direction. Silly can move, jip, jive, and jam all the way to the goal. He makes Bumposaurus own goal off the nice flick, even though Ryan was back and Silly. Again, this is why my man comes in every time and people get scared to play him. He makes the comeback and gets it done. Silly with another win in a Channel 3 GG Rocket League event. GG's to everyone there. That was a really fun game in general, a really fun game to cast. And let's run one more. What do you guys say? I really want to bring this music over. That's to my host screen. Because that was this audio. Let's see if we can do it real quick. Is that it? There we go. Let's turn it way down. How good is this? Oh, I lost my browser. There we go. Okay, let's go back to the event. Let's go back to Rocket League. Let's go to the teams page. We're going to run another one, folks. We've got 6 players checked in for this next one. 6 players checked in currently. How good is that? All right, we'll turn that off. I just have music playing in my head all the time, so I almost never need music, actually. All right, 6 players. We got Jesu. We got Script Dogs. We got Kayako. We got Thought Cakes. We got Darkwing. We got Joel. We've got the crew. We've got a good start to this. Who else wants to come? Oh, 9 players now. Ryan's back. Mick Boy. Darkwing. Joel. Panda. 1200. Ryan, I'm going to need a nice little profile check on you. How can I get to that? RSVP. No. I can't see you. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that mug. That smile. You don't want to smile. You want to smile, but you know you aren't. You want to smile, but you're not going to smile for that. You want to smile, but you're not smiling. Plays Rocket League on Channel 3. Someone give this man some following. I followed him. Go over to here. Give Ryan some following so maybe he'll go ahead and update his profile with his Epic or his MMR. That's what we want. We want some MMR checks. That's what I'm looking for. I want everyone. I'm telling you, listen, I've said this before. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Channel 3 GG is the future. There is no place on the internet. I've been on the internet for a long time. I've helped develop the internet. I was there when the internet basically was born. I have been scouring the internet for places to play games with other gamers, places where I could confidently post, hey, I did this. I thought this was cool. Hey, did you guys see this is coming out? Hey, video games, without any other eyes that didn't care about that, prying in on me, judging me, caring about what I was doing. Not that any of that noise really matters, but get through all that and get into this lane of Channel 3 GG, and you get all of the people who care about what you're talking about. The people that care about your video game life, the people that care about what's going on when you press buttons at your computer, on your Switch, on your mobile phone, whatever it is, everyone here actually cares about that. And if you engulf yourself into the Channel 3 community, if you put yourself into the gamification of the video games, you play the games, you do the daily tasks, you play the quests, you answer questions, you will find yourself just thinking about it more and more and more and more and more. If you just come and you play these events, we love you. We want you here. But I'm telling you, take that next step. Do one more extra thing on Channel 3, and you will forever be grateful that you did. That's all I'm saying. You heard it here. Now I'm done with that. Listen, I'm not asking for anything. I'm just asking for more people to come on, follow Bucket, and like what I'm doing. If you do that, that's all I care about. I want you to know that video games are what I care about. There's going to be so much more on here. There's going to be opportunities to be coached. There's going to be opportunities to join clubs. There's going to be opportunities to get involved in other ways. There's just, and if you want video games to be a part of your life, this is where you need to be. This is where you need to be. Fill out your profile. Do it. All right, we're going to run this tournament back. I'm done ranting and raving about Channel 3. I'll never be done. I'll never be done ranting and raving. Look at this is a shirt I got from Channel 3. This is how much Channel 3 cares about the community. This is an amazing Rocket League shirt. People compliment me on everything that I've ever gotten from Channel 3. Hey, that's a really cool shirt. Where'd you get that, man? And I say, why do you talk like that? But let me tell you, Channel 3 GG. Go over there. Get yourself a nice shirt. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Teams. Okay. 12 players. Let's run it. Yeah, you're ready to go. You got kids with you. I hear you. All right, Jesus. For that, you're not gonna be team 1. You don't get that. Team 6. All right. We got 1,000. We got 1,200. Let's move those two around. Let's move that. 1,080. We've got 1,084. 1,080. And I don't even care. Oh, you guys were asking to be on teams, right? We're a couple of people. You want to run it back with Joel? Is that the consensus here? That's going to give some teams some pretty big advantages, just so you know. Because I could put Script Dogs with, let's say, Panda. But if you guys want to run it, I'm down for it. I do not mind that happening. That's going to give Ryan a nice teammate. That's going to give... Who's Bells? I can't remember what we decided on that. What did we decide on that? Yeah, I hear you. You guys want to be friends in video games? You can be. I have no problem with that. These teams are getting... everyone's so good. Beaver's 1,200. We need to change that to like 1,480. How do I press... I don't know how to fix anything. But let's save this, and we'll refresh and make sure there's no other teams, and then we're just going to run it. Oh, Mick Boy's here. All right, let's get one more. Oh, wait. No, he just didn't get on the team. Okay. How we feeling about this, guys? What did she not hit check in? Who? Mick Boy? Who are we talking about? Yeah, Bells is here. Oh, you want Bells on your team, right? Is that correct, Rosie? Right? I'll put her on your team. That's my fault. Bells, that's going to give that a pretty big advantage. Let's move that. Okay, this is where we're sitting. We got Panda, and as low as I could possibly give him, because Script Dogs and Keikoa are on their respective teams. Ryan, so 2 pretty good players there, 2 pretty good players there, 2 pretty good players there, 2 pretty good players there. One good player here, Keikoa, is probably way better than Jesu in the mental aspect of the game. And then 2 pretty good players here. I say let's save it, let's finalize it, and let's get it done. Finalize teams. 3, 2, 1. You don't get a say anymore. It's over. You've been notified. Hopefully, right? Yeah, you got notified. I'm going to go in the game. I'm going to make the game. Let's switch over the... Let's switch it over. Get back on the call. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I'm done talking. Done. We're done. Run it. I'm just trying to get gift. If you guys know, I want to be in all the Channel 3 stuff. All right, let's create another one. Custom create tournament C3GG 9 o'clock gives us 6 minutes. Can we get it done in 6 minutes? Can you get it done in 6 minutes? I think we can do it. We're creating it. We're going. Let's do mutators. Max score 7 goals. Just for the fun of it. That's what I'm doing. Just one mutator. Creating. 5 minutes to get this done. Here we go. C3GG. C3GG. Create. Done. Let's go. You got 7 minutes. Apparently time is eluding me. Or my clock is off. I don't know. How is that possible? 7 minutes. Oh, yeah. Why is my Windows clock so much faster than my other clock? It makes no sense. Windows, what are you doing? I don't know. I'll check that later. I honestly don't care. I mean, I don't know. What is time? Anyway, what is time? Time is when you wake up in the morning, You do what you got to do. You get through it. You get on your video game. And then, before you know it, you got to go back to work because you're still playing video games. That's time. It's time! I think that's copyrighted. But also, I don't sound anything like that guy. C3GG. This is going to be another 6-team tournament, and I'm stoked about it. Look at this. 5 teams already. I hit back. 5 teams all ready to go. Who's not in? Let's get them going. I should have not given you that much time. I'm telling you. I mean, I wish I could show you my screen. It does say 8:56. And my Mac computer over here that I do other things on says 8:54. The 2 minutes really... I mean, we could have already been in this. That's like the 5-minute timer when the starting soon screen. I just cut that. Nah, we ain't waiting 5 minutes to get bucket in here. There ain't no 5 minutes. Yeah, I totally would have done less time had I known. I'm not lying. Who's calling me a liar? So this is a funny right here. This profile thing. This UI. I mean, you got to tell me where I am in the UI here. But this profile thing here, the banner, it's called Yokel, like yoke. And me and my other gaming buddies, we call each other Toads and Yokels, just for the fun of it. Just rather than like, oh man, quit being a toad. Why are you being a yokel? And then we name our teams that when we join other tournaments and stuff. And then they came out with yokel. So now this is forever my profile banner until someone creates a toad one. So that's a pretty cool story. If you want to see my stats, here you go. 58% wins, 21,335 total matches. Isn't that unbelievable? Her mechanics are 1,000 times better than yours. I believe that. She's Diamond 3, but has been C3. Wow. So my wifey, she used to play sports, right, in college and high school and all that. And so whenever we do something, we go golfing, we played on a softball team together. She's just really good at it. And at first I was like, this is awesome. And now I kind of hate it because I have to like really put on my pants when I play her in anything. She's competitive, doesn't matter. We're playing board games. Oh my gosh, it's awful. So I can only imagine if she played video games with me, how frustrating that would be. Need everyone to replace their default photos. Several new peeps joining C3. Love to see it. Isn't that the point of this, right? Like, yeah, we're here to have fun, but we might as well tell the people what's going on in the community. I wake up every morning and I do 2 things. I can even show you. I have, well, these are open. It's hard to see there, but I have Wordle in channel 3. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I go ahead and I pop my Wordle, get it done, because my work, we do a little competition. Everyone submits it and makes fun of each other and all that. And then I hit my C3 quests every single morning. First thing I do. I have it written down for 20 minutes of my day. I wake up, I rub my eyes, I stretch, I look and open the curtains, look at the sunshine, and then I do my Wordle and I do my C3 quests every single day. Do the same thing. You won't regret it. If you're already doing Wordle in the morning, do your quests. All right, I'm done. I digress. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to join. And according to my clock, it's already 9 o'clock. So who knows? What is time? I love that. I love that new people are coming in and popping it. I haven't seen anyone go to @Bucket and throw me a follow. I haven't seen that. And while I'm up here, I'm going to keep shouting it. I've seen people in the Channel 3 community asking for the likes. They'll put like, if you like this, I'll like you or something. Little post and they get the likes. So I'm just saying, go to @Bucket, throw them a little follow, throw a couple likes in there, get us a little boosted. I mean, I work real hard for my XP. Might as well give me some free ones. Look, Chrysanthemum's come in here. Chrysanthemum's a really good streamer. She's definitely one of those people that hypes up streams all the time. She'll definitely give you that, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm following these people though as they're coming in. Bells gets a follow and a 1-up. Love it. Look at this. All these new people, love to see it. All right. Where are we at here? This is our tournament. Yeah, Rosie bringing Chrysanthemum. Don't be taking credit. Don't go. See, look, Rosie wants to go get his likes, his XP. But I'm saying, what is the word that I'm looking for? It's like when you're solidified. If Chrysanthemum comes in your chat, you've made it. There's a word that I'm looking for. The presence of Chrysanthemum just shows you, boom, this is the place to be. That's the party I want to go to. Chrysanthemum's at that party. I'm going to that party. That's what I'm saying. Follow Rosie, not Bucket. There's plenty of follows to go around here, folks. I mean, let's not root against the buckets. Is my game volume on? It is. It looks like it's really loud in the stream to me, but I'm not watching the stream. But I couldn't hear it until now. Follow Rosie, not Bucket. I mean, come on. How do you ban? Exclamation point ban. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I don't have a voice changer. I moved. I lost all my stuff. It's all in boxes. And it's been like 6 months. Oh, C3GG, let's go, baby, let's go. The tournament has started. Let's go find it. How do we find these tournaments? Play, tournament, history, my tournament, back. Okay. Looks like Joel and Script Dog got themselves a bye. That's really nice. Rosie and Bell. They're going to be playing Kayakoa and Jesu. I'm guessing that's their team, unless someone else. Dark and Panda are on a team. They've got their bye. And then we've got Beaver and McBoy and Thought Cakes and Rayon. There's always someone's name that I have to put a little emphasis on in the encyclopedia. Emphasis on the wrong syllable. He's putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Let me get in here. All right. Let's go watch this one. We didn't get a chance to watch Jesu last time, so we'll give him the watch. We'll give it to him. Like you guys should give me likes in XP. Don't forget. Because I'm not participating in this, so I don't get the tournament XP, which I should. Listen, you want some feedback? Let me give you some feedback. Hosts should get tournament XP for hosting. It doesn't even have to be the same amount. Just like a little bit. Like, give me a little primer there. All right, let's get back to the action here. Back to the action. Uh-oh, double commit there is Kayako. He's got a nice crown on his head. He's showing Jesu who's boss. Who is in control here? Not you, King Jesu, or not you, Pawn Jesu, but King Kayako. Kayako. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel really bad if I'm not. I'm not trying to butcher. Oh no, Kayako playing backwards, just like I've said before not to do. But wow, what a beautiful turnaround of events there for Jesu. He's got a wide open net, and he's going to go ahead and try to turtle the goal in. He doesn't get the turtle, I don't think, but he does get a very awkward touch. He's got the nice V1. Here we go. V1, never done, baby. V1. Got the nice V1 goal explosion going on. That was from my time at the World's Championship of Rocket League. 200 IQ, almost own goal. Exactly. He knew what he was doing. He ain't playing no games. This ain't for show. This is for keeps, baby. This is for keeps. This is for keeps. You hear me? All right, Rosie's now going to have the ball. He's going to bring it around to the side wall. I think that's a really smart move, but Jesu's shadowing him really well. This boost sounds really awkward in my ear. Does anybody else hear that? Bells now goes ahead and pops one over to Jesu. Jesu's going to take the ball up the wall himself. He's got 20 booster in a dream. Pops it over to the sidewall. Gets the nice musty flick, but can't double it as he has a 0 boost. Kayako now going for the quick redirect. He can't get it. He's going to come back and steal the boost from Dad Jesu. And now there's a nice little pinch there to get the ball out of the corner. Rosie pops the ball right back into the corner and tries to get the double touch. Does he go for the bump? He doesn't. He does get the bump, but doesn't get the ball across. knocks it out of the box. Jason's going to go up. That gets the beautiful touch there, keeps it into his corner. See, that's the nice light touches you need on defense. You don't got to smack it against the wall. Jason trying to do something fancy, can't get the musty off. Rosie now way up there. Does he have the angle? He does not. And Bell's boost, we're going to have to talk about this, Bells. This boost is not very fun. Jason does get the reset touch, does get the second touch, but what you got to do there, Jason, after you've gotten that touch, try to go for the flip cancel, not necessarily the full flip. That's where you're going to get the most power. All right? Now you know. Now you know. I mean, I could probably finish a Rubik's Cube in the time that these guys score a goal here. It's been 2 minutes. Let's see if it's even possible. Oh, no, I just dropped one. Jason, there we go. We'll mix up this Rubik's Cube real quick. See if we can't get this done before Jason does anything, basically. Here we go. Jasu's got the boost. He's got the ball. 66 boost. Can he get it? No. Kayako comes in and bumps him off the ball. He says, not today, Daddy-O. This is not for you. No soup. Para tu. Uh-oh. There we go. Rosie with the nice goal. I did get the Rubik's Cube mixed up, but I dropped it. And that kind of bothers me. I don't want to lose the piece. Gotta put it back. Rosie with the wide open lane, and he takes those. He does not allow those to just go. He's not just gonna push that up the wall and go for it. Like Jason's trying to get a little fancy out here, and I'm thinking that might come back and bite him. I dropped my C3 hat. I shouldn't have messed with anything. We're gonna rock this section. Jason does equalize it 2-2. Minute 35 left in this one. We'll go ahead and pop that C3 hat on. This is how you get a gift right here. This is how you get it. Put the C3 hat on. C3 shirt. Canada on Canada, eh? Is that good? Was that all right? That was embarrassing. Maple syrup. I'm only going to say Canadian buzzwords. Oh, that's a moose of a tail right there. Really put some Canadian bacon on that one. I don't know what the accent is. I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Someone give me some pointers in the Canadian play. But you're right, Rosie and Jason, the Canadian BFFs going at it here in round one. Tie ball game, 2-2, 55 seconds left. Who's going to get that elusive third goal? Who's going to be the Channel 3 3-goal player of the game? Hat tricks for whoever gets it, I'm sure. Let's see the scoreline here as we've got Jason with 2, Bells and Rosie with 1 apiece, Kayako with the 18 scoreline. And you can tell they're all in the same households because the pings are exactly the same. But they've got pretty good pings for being East Coast. Yeah, I was going to say, did I accidentally do West Coast? Because West Coast is the best coast. Hey, yeah, there it is. Sorry, eh? There we go. Now it's coming. Sorry, eh? I saw a moose attack a bear the other day, and that's exactly what's going on here. It's basically like two feetless mooses going at it. They can't move in the snow. It's really getting them, eh? There. Now it's coming around. I just needed that trigger word. Couldn't find it. Jason with the flip reset, but it does nothing. What is this timer? Why is it plus 5 minutes? Counting down. What is that? Am I missing something here? Did I miss something? Hey. I drink maple syrup on the weekends. Put that stuff on anything. All right, Jason's got the ball. He's got the boost. Is he going to go for the demo play? He is going to go for the demo play. I saw it coming a mile away, and so did Rosie. He's not going to allow that to happen. Bells will not be demoed for the final goal. Very, very sneaky there by Jason. He's kind of being disrespectful at this point, and he probably would have said sorry immediately after the game. That's my guess. Looks like Mick Boy and has lost to Ryan's team. GG's in the chats there, Mick Boy. Really appreciate you coming by for these tournaments. Really makes me smile to see your name. It really does. That's not. I have nothing else to say. Oh, Jesu waited the perfect time, but that ball gets bounced away. Bell's now with the breakaway. Gets bumped by Kayakoa. Another 200 IQ play. Kayakoa will not be scored on in this event. He says, the only person who's going to score on me is me, and I'm not even going to do that. Rosie now going up the wall. I think they just want to be featured here. They don't even care about winning or losing. They're Canadians. They just want to be nice to each other, and they want to be featured. Well, I'm about to leave the game if you guys don't score. Again, I could have finished that Rubik's Cube 100% in less than 2 minutes. I did. Not a question. Would have been done with it 3 times. Yeah, don't blame you, Mick Boy. That's what I'm saying. I would love to do a third, but it just gets too late. And I think they have a good understanding here of the 2 tournament system, especially after the 2 Fortnites. Again, show up for all of them. I'm not a Fortnite player, but I'm going to go get my XP. Number 1, Jason with the whole goal. No, he did. Oh, no, he's going to leave the game immediately. He should just leave immediately. Just delete the game, turn your computer off, and just go. Just leave. Just get out of here. You're done. You're done. You're done. GG's, though. Seriously. Look, he left. There he did. He listens. It's so funny. That's so good. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. The disrespect from the respectful players. It makes me laugh every time. So now we've got Rosie and Bell going against Joel and Dogs. I think that's going to be a good game. But let's go check this one out here in the midst of it already being started. Now, redirect dough, right, Jesu? Or right turn on Jesu? I mean, if he could do that in a game. Here, this is dangerous here. Thought Cakes. Panda, is he going to be able to get to it? He can't get to it. Darkwing can't get to it either. And we've got ourselves a 4-0 ball game. That's okay. Listen up, Panda, Amanda. All you got to do here is hit him with that little shimmy and shake that you got on the ground. Little shimmy and shake. I know you got that in your bag of tricks. Just shimmy and shake him. Get him that white boys can't jump. Kind of like, I got you. Darkwing with the top 90 right into the back of the net. Way to go, Darkwing. And that's how a comeback gets started right there. Panda going up, not overly pushing for the 50. And this is what a lot of players don't understand about this game, is just because you feel like you're doing something because the ball's in front of you, sometimes if you let that ball kind of get away from you and trickle out to your teammate, here's what I'm saying. Ooh, that's dangerous right there. Panda always on the prowl. He will never allow that to be a goal. But my point is that sometimes it's the thing that you don't do. It's that sets up your teammate for success. And in a team game, such as 2s or 3s, you always want to be thinking about what you're doing and how you can set up your teammates to be successful. Otherwise, why are we even here? He tried for the shimmy shake, but only got the shimmy out of that one. You can't shake and bake if you can't shimmy first. Panda now flipping into Darkwing. There's a lot of flipping going on and not a lot of ball touching, because we need a couple ball touches here. Panda's going to come around and hit it up the wall. The fakes, but Ryan now with the full-on open net. Oof. This is getting a little bit hairy out there for Panda and company. Ollie, 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 oh, let's get dangerous. Ooh, that could be a good catchphrase. Does someone else already say that? Let's get dangerous. Mike, let's check that one. Let's get dangerous. Panda, oh, he goes for the shake, but not the shimmy. I mean, you got to put them together. First, you got the shimmy with no shake. Then you got the shake with no shimmy. Now we just need that shimmy, shimmy, shake, yo. I know you got it in your book. Darkwing with a nice defensive play there denies the shot by Ryan. Or Thought Cakes. I'm not sure who got that. I love the fakes, though. The fakes are where the whole game is being made. Lots of innuendos. Yeah. Listen, it's all in good fun, and none of them are on purpose, I'll tell you that. It's coming down to it, Panda. I'm going to need to see one goal in the next 20 seconds, or I've got to go check out the other game. I love you, brother. Both of you. Darkwing, Panda, you guys are some of my favorite players to play this game with or against. But we're going to need to see something. There we go. Here we go. We got ourselves a breakaway here. Ryan, the miss. Darkwing with the miss. Need a little wind here. I can feel these whiffs. Causing a little bit of wind in the old game. Ryan going up for it. 40 seconds left. Down by 4. I think we're going to have to skip out and go check the other game. I feel so bad. I hate leaving early. It's just... I'm sorry. Sorry to see you guys go. Panda. I don't have a soundboard set up right now. I mean, I was thrown into this nary a role. Love the colors here. Blue and red. Should have not allowed any of that. Rosie now going up for the double touch. He can't secure the goal. Joel is going to knock it on out, and Script Dogs over into the corner. This has been a really good matchup. I'm glad we came here for this. This is the final minute. Can we get ourselves a equalizer and a comeback goal, or will Rosie and Belle be able to hold on to this 1-goal lead? Let's find out. I wish we could drop in on the comms. Let's hear what they've got to say. Johnny! I forgot how hard it is to talk to yourself. I never talk to myself out loud. Oh, that was an opportunity there, but it was shut down by Joel as he crosses it on his own net, but stays behind it, makes it awkward. So Bells can't score that one. Here we go. We got a 2-on-1 breakaway. Joel's calling for it, and he gets the ball over. Nice angles there. Bells was just kind of in no man's land, as he didn't know if Script Dog, Joel, who's going to touch this ball. And as soon as Script Dog peels away and Joel goes for it, the communication was just perfect right there. 1-1, 15 seconds left. Here we go. Divide 15 by 3. You got 5. Just so you know, everything here is based on threes. If it's not divisible by 3, doesn't matter. Nah. Keeping it up. Channel 3, GG, puts it up for Script Dog. He puts it down. Oh, here we go. We've got the final kickoff of the game. Who's going to win the final kickoff of this semifinals match? It goes towards the red team, but not a very good touch there by Rosie. Script Dog's going to take possession. Is he going to be able to do something with it? He gives it right away back to Bells, but Bells accidentally hits it backwards. Now Script Dog's going to come up and try to score it with the miss. Bells, though, with another defensive play. And Script Dog takes the shot but can't get it on. That one's just barely off. Channel 3 GG's waiting in the wings for his opportunity. Here he comes. He does get it off right towards the net, but shut down again by Rosie. They are going to play this defensive game as Script Dogs and Joel are going to keep on the offensive prowess and not let off the gas pedal. This is what we're here for, folks. This is exactly what it's all about. Channel 3 GG denies that, keeps it on their half. But now Bells, they're going to have, I hate to assume, she's going to have herself a nice little opportunity there. Script Dogs now goes for the shot, but no, he swiftly clears it all the way to the corner of the red team's side. Now Channel 3 GG's got 20 boost in a dream, but now he picks up the full boost. Can he steal the boost? No, but gets a nice little bump on the other teammate. Man, I really thought one of these times they're going to get the better opportunity. Script Dog flicks it on over to the other side of the pitch. And he continues with that effort to get the ball onto the side wall. Now Rosie and Bells are on offense, but Bells retreats back to get a full boost. Script Dog flicks it right away, all the way back, seemingly just giving the ball possession away to the other side. And Belle's waiting for Rosie to come out. Now she's going to play off the defense instead of Rosie as they switch positions. Joel now flipping it towards his net in the hopes that his opponents aren't there. Rosie passes to Bells. Bells with the shot to the corner, and it's good. GG's. What a beautifully played game by both sides. Someone's got to go down. Unfortunately, it's going to be the founder of Channel 3. I mean, what more can you say? It was beautifully placed, beautifully played, a lot of patience going on, a couple misses, but in the end, the only thing that matters is that last goal. Win by 1. That's how it needs to be. It's about to go down. This is Robert League. I'll do all the sound bites for you. Where'd my thing go? Okay, so that brings us to the finals here. Ryan's team against Rosie Bell. This is going to be an interesting... Ryan is getting a second opportunity to take a dub in the Channel 3 and get the XP. Again, if anybody wasn't listening, casters, hosts, you can give some of your XP to us if you're feeling it. Actually, I don't even know how that works right now, but... I'm just big. Just want to go up a couple levels. Spectate on the... No, what? What? Spectate. Oh my God. If that happens again, I'm just leaving. The UI. This is Rubber League. Why are we not changing the word league, though? Is that just like faux pas? Oh, what a great 50 there for the opening kickoff. And Rosie's right there to take it, but Ryan with the nice patience. Bells goes up and can't get the touch. Ryan's going to steal the boost and get the ball to the corner. Passes it on over, but Thought Cake is not there. Just put it in. Bells now with an opportunity to take the ball with 0 boost. Gets the nice low 50. That's the play, folks. That's the underrated play that a lot of people don't go for. Just try to get that low 50. What do you drink? Oh. Cold tea, anyone? Not good when it's cold. Rosie flicks it on over. Thought Cakes gets it to the corner and denied by Ryan. What a great play all around on the offensive side. And then Ryan with the defensive stuffage. Go ahead and call that crusty pizza stuffed, baby. Oh, wow. What a play by Thought Cakes as he gets the 2 touches on top of Rosie as he cannot deny him. No stuffage there. He must be the dominant. Still workshopping it a little bit. This is Robert's Fatigue. This is Rocket Fatigue. Fatigue. There's a lot. We're really going to need a catchphrase here. Oh, the bump kills it. I'm getting latency variation from that bump. You rubber banded me into time and space. Again, the time machine comes into play as that was a really fast hit, but I don't know what happened, but I got ripped too. Yeah, same, right? Rosie feels it. Yeah, we this is Rocket Steve. This is Wrecked Leg. There's latency variation is gonna kill this game. Get it together, Silence. This is the grand finale. This is the finals of all finals. This is Bells and Rosie versus Ryan and Thought Provocative. What's his name? Thought Cakes. I feel like that right there there's something to that name that I'm not getting. Rosie thought he was going to be, there was going to be someone there to challenge him, but unfortunately he just gives the ball away again. This is Ryan's specialty at this point, is he knows if he just gives that little fake nod, that little head fake, boom, boom, sticks the tongue out, gonna get that Michael Jordan head fake going, and then all bets are off. Bells now can't get the ball on top of her car, but she does get, again, the low 50s. Bells has the low 50s down. Now Rosie's going to get beat there as Thought Cakes gets the nice touch off the wall. And this is the massacre, folks. This is starting to become a problem for Rosie and Bells. They're going to have to get it together. The game plan's going to have to come through. Look at them. They're not skipping the replay. They want to know. Let's talk about this. let's call a timeout. We got 5 seconds to get it going. Here we go. What do we have to do to bring this game back? Score goals. Oh, no, Thought Cakes. Thought Cakes might be the MVP of the tournament. I really was leaning on Ryan to win that, but Thought Cakes coming in hot with a nice double tap off the backboard. I'm really thinking this game is starting to skate away, but listen. You can't count Rosie and Bells out. They work well together as a team. That is their superpower in this Rocket League tournament. Get the teamwork going. Get the bump, get the awkward touch, get the other team off balance, hit it where they ain't, and then play that team dynamic. That's where you guys are going to shine. You can't run it down Ryan's throat. He's got that patience game working. Here we go. Rosie now with the awkward touch into the corner. Bells is too far back though, and Thought Cakes passes it past Bells. Again, this is a really smart play by this team, Thought Cakes and Ryan. They don't just give the ball away straight away to their opponent. They make sure that they have to move around for it. Bells, oh, wow. Thought there was going to be a fake there, and that might have been the right play. But Rosie with a great defensive stop. Here we go. Time keeps ticking away. Tick, 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 tick. If you ask my Windows computer, time's already gone. This game's already over. It's just the past. But get the cake out. They eating. Why are you not out here with me, Turtle? I mean, you need to be out here. You got the sound bits. Rosie now with the top shelf. He can't get it. Denied again. Call your DD. You're not getting that top shelf tonight. Yeah, I mean, most things I say are being workshopped. Thought Cakes, though, is going to have a wide open net and a 5-0 lead with a minute left. I did put the max goals to 7, so it's going to be tough for Rosie and Bells to come back, but they are my team of the night. They were always working together, always putting it in. Hey, guy, what are you trying to say? You beat some teams, so how are you trying to say that they are worse than you? No, I'm just kidding. Rosie, don't discount yourself. This is video games. You lose some, you win some. You play well, you go against people who played better. It just happens. But at the end of the day, I still give you and Bells props for sticking in there and playing against some of these giants. I probably would have manipulated the teams a little bit just to make them more even with the MMR, but you guys held your own, made it to the grand finals, and I could not be more proud of the team that you've created. Here, GG's for sure. If at first you don't succeed, just keep Ryan. This is Ryan legit. I can't ad hoc. Here we go. Can they get that elusive 7th goal? Thought Cakes wanted it. Ryan goes for the fake, makes Rosie pitch it over to him, but he keeps possession. Really good opportunity here. Just can't get the ball flicked high enough to fool Ryan, who's got that defensive knack. Just not going to allow you to penetrate the wall that he's created on the defensive side. But Rosie with another defensive stop. He will not give up the 7th goal. The winners of our Channel 3 GG/RL Tournament 2, Ryan and Thought Cakes. Ryan's Cakes. Everyone go and buy yourselves a cake from Ryan's Cake, where we only sell muffin tops. GG's, folks. Listen, I had a heck of a time tonight. Again, there's not... Listen, you can see me. How do I get this in front of everything? Boom. Thank you for letting me host another amazing night of Rocket League tournaments. I had a lot of fun. And I'm going to continue to show up to these things as long as they keep inviting me. I know over the next few weeks, you're going to get some other hosts. You're going to get the likes of Papa B. You're going to get the likes of Beaver. You may get Jesu's sighting come through. But either way you twist and turn this thing, if you bite yourself in the toe or not, you're going to have a good time. Come on down to channel3.gg and show us what you got. We're all gamers. We're all here to have fun. I mean, who has a can of air right here? Gamers do. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take this off and go right off to one of our lovely crew members. A lot of fun, folks. A lot of fun. Thank you for coming through. And Jason, you got anybody here who is deserved of the Channel 3 raid off? I don't even have that power anyway. So you're going to have to go ahead and do that. Start that off. I really want it to be somewhat amazing. Or you're just going to keep watching me dance. I'm just going to keep dancing. Go ahead and raid it off, baby. Yeah, Bell. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have the ability. I don't. I just have a key. There we go. See ya.